I've bought myself a new rucksack for day hikes and wild camps, and I've loaded it up and brought it out today to see if it's any good. So the brand of the bag is called Aonijie or something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. I got it off AliExpress for £53, but I looked just before I came out and they're around £60 now, so like everything else at the minute, they've gone up in price. But I was looking for something that's comfortable, that I can use for day hikes and sort of fair weather wild camps where I haven't got loads and loads of gear. So I've loaded up with 6 kilos of stuff, which I'll show you in a bit. We're going to do a few miles and just see how it performs. I'll stop at some point and give you a good look at the bag as well, because it's got loads of cool features, and I've already removed a couple of things from it because I've got no idea what they are, so I need your help with that. So let's get a few miles in and then I'll let you have a look. I will say when I first put it on, it feels really comfortable because you've got these really thick, broad straps on each side that really hold you in. It's doing a good job of holding the moobs in. What more could you ask for? Really? Wait. So we're 3.5 miles in now. I'm going to find somewhere to have a little drink and I'll let you have a proper look at the bag. We're 4.1 miles in. Comfort's really good. The only thing is my back is wetter than Paul Hollywood in a Greggs, but I'm just a very sweaty man. Let me start by showing you these pockets on here. So on the left strap we've got Velcro pocket at the top, then you've got a zip pocket here which is big enough to put a mobile phone in. I've got my GoPro batteries in there. Then we've got a stretchy pocket that's big enough for a smart water bottle. We've got another pocket for, I guess, snacks and bits and bobs at the bottom. And then on each side you've got a white elastic loop with rubber on the inside of it, and that's for putting your trekking poles into. So the rubber grips onto them and they sit in there really nicely. I've had my GoPro tripod in there all morning and it hasn't moved. Then on the other side we've got a zip pocket at the top, another pocket that would fit a smart water bottle into it, and then you've got 2 small pockets at the bottom on that side. Let me show you what I've removed from the rucksack. So the first thing I took off was the waist belt, because on a pack this size I don't think you need it, not for walking anyway. It is designed as a running bag, so you might want to put that on if you are running and you want to stop the bag jumping up and down on your back. But I only run when I'm being chased, so I've just took that off, and the straps just slot through a loop with that kind of hammerhead thingy there. There's a whistle that comes with it that I took off as well. Don't even think it works. That's not going to get anybody's attention. Then there was these things and I've no idea what they're for. It's basically a bit of elastic. There's a loop on that end, and then it's got like a clip on it to adjust it. And they were in a loop here on the side of the bag, so if you know what they're for, drop a comment and let me know. So sticking with the outside, you've got a carry handle. You've got really big stretchy pockets on the side. There's elastic cord running down each side as well. We've got a massive sort of kangaroo pouch pocket there, and also the zip pocket that goes all the way down the back as well. And in there you've got a loop to put your keys on. So plenty of storage on the outside. If I unbuckle it and open it up, you want to see what's in there, don't you? So it's a roll top bag, which just makes it cool. Got a gap here as well, because there's a pocket inside for a water bladder. There's Velcro that holds the top closed. And another thing that I really like is you've got a zip that goes all the way down the side with 2 zippers on it. So if you want to get to something quickly and easily, you can just do it straight through the side there. I'll mention as well the back of the bag, you've got this mesh and then some yellow sort of foam just to keep it off your back a little bit. But like I say, I have still been sweating, and you will sweat. No bag's going to stop that totally, but they can keep trying. So I think for a 30-litre bag, there's plenty of space in this. I've basically got enough for an overnight camp. So I've got my cook set, got my Frog Togs Ghostbuster outfit. There's a little tripod thing there. Lanshan 2 with the pegs, Aonijie pillow, my light or sleep mat, and then finally my 5-manny sleeping bag. Now obviously this is not going to be big enough for a full-on winter camp where you need a massive sleeping bag and a bigger sleep mat, but for fair weather camps this would be good. So I've just loaded that up, and it's coming up to just the top of the foam that's on the back there. So you've got enough room. If you folded it a couple of times, you've got that much space still. So probably another 10-12 litres in there. That'll be plenty of space for more clothes, food, all that sort of stuff. It doubles up as a seat as well when you forget your sit mat and the grass is wet. In terms of the specs of the bag, it only weighs 580 grams, which is really light. It's made from a Dyneema 210D. They call it UHMWPE, I think. Probably got that wrong, but it's basically the same as Dyneema. So it's really quite a thick, sturdy, strong material. All the zips are YKK and the buckles are all Duraflex as well. Looking at it, the stitching and the quality of the manufacturing of it looks really good as well, but only time will tell. So I will keep using this bag. It'll be my main day bag and the bag that I use for lighter weight camps, probably now more towards springtime. I will say as well, I'm finding it quite comfortable. I've got a 21-inch torso length, so just to give you an idea, if you're taller than that or shorter, you might not find it as comfortable as I am, because with all these things, they are a personal thing. But for an ultralight bag like this, 60 quid-ish is really good. I've seen them for sort of 200 quid, 250 quid for a similar sort of thing. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, these Aonijie, or can't remember the name of them now, I'll put a link in the description. They are worth a look. I just wanted to take a second as well to say a massive thank you to everybody who's watched my videos so far, liked videos, subscribed to the channel. It's pretty much 2 years to the day that I uploaded my first video. The last 2 years has really flown by. I've got no plans to stop. I've already got, I think, 5 wild camps planned for between now and Christmas, and I'm starting to plan for January and February next year, so plenty more to come on the channel. Keep commenting and let me know what you want to see on the channel. I'm always open to new ideas and new bits of gear that you want to see, so just let me know. Stay tuned and don't forget to give the video a quick thumbs up before you go.